Hey YouTube, how's it going? It is Thursday at 11:15. I'm going downtown right now to Southwest Portland. There were some free bike wheels, there's some free bike tires. There were some free bike wheels on Craigslist that would fit this one perfectly. I'm gonna go see they're there. There's like a 30% chance they're gone by now. But, you know, it's a beautiful day. There's no excuse to not get a little exercise. I'll take this camera with me. Let's go. Okay, I just biked all the way over here. Of course they are gone. There's a few more bike parts, but like not anything I need. I'm in like the border of the Southwest Hills. This is like the last area in Portland I haven't really spent that much time in. Like, it goes way up there, and like, to be honest, I don't even know how to get there. One of these days I'll have to check it out. Anyway, that's kind of it. Like, just kind of came over here. It's nice for a bike ride. But I'm gonna head back downtown. I will take this camera with me. Let's see what's going on down there. Hello everybody. I'm up in the studio, I'm getting some work done, I'm doing this, I'm doing that. I'm wearing this cool thing around my neck because it's kind of like a sweat lodge up here. Enduring it. It's part of life. Anyway, I wanted to sit down while this footage is importing and talk about what I wanted to yesterday, which was we are now 99 days till the end of this vlogging experience. And I wanted to sit down and kind of reflect on the past 265 damn days and kind of just talk about it, you know, just kind of just go, just do it. I get a lot of questions like, how do I do this every day? What's the process like? Why did you start doing this? And the answer to that last question, why did I start doing this? I really don't know. One day Stephanie and I were just walking around and I decided to just film a little bit of our day. And that turned into, you know, like, oh, well, what can I film tomorrow? And then that turned into like, well, what can I film the day after that? And then here we are 265 days later. 265 days later! And there's 99 days left. To some of you, that's really sad news. To some of you could probably care less. To me, I'm a little bit in the middle. I feel like I never set out to do this for an entire year. I think at first I was like, I'm gonna do this for a month. And then it was like, well, if I can do it for a month, how about like 3 months? And then I was like, if I could do it for 3 months, how about 6 months? And that's when I stopped being like, oh, well, if I do this for this time, I'm gonna do this to this time. Because it just like, it could be never ending. At this point, I've said this before, but this is second nature. You know, I just take this camera with me everywhere I go, and I film things that I find important. I film things that I think would be interesting for you to see. People who want to know about Portland, I always see stuff, and I'm like, oh, people would like to know about that, about this town. From anything, I wanted this channel to kind of turn into something I could do as a career. Now, obviously, I'm not making any money on YouTube. I don't monetize my videos. I use a bunch of copyright music, and I would prefer to use music that I feel would fit what I want the mood to be versus make 2 cents off of a video with 40 plays. It's so cool to be able to just look back and see things you've done that you would have had no idea you would have done. Like, if I wanted to see what I did on April 4th, I could go see that. I could see what the hell happened on April 4th. I don't know. Let's check it out right now. All right, so I just looked up what happened on April 4th. That was day 151, and that was like a super stressful day. That was, the episode's called The Passport Situation. And that was one where I was like running around, biking around the rain, going to like the stupid passport place, waiting around. Then something didn't work. I had to like bike all the way back home, get something else, and it was just like, this is crazy. Aside from the fact that I can go back any day now and see what I was doing, the most important things I've gained from this are self-motivation, discipline, finishing what I've started, and daily creativity. Those things are so important to me, and I want those things that I've learned, those skills, to move forward with me. And like, as I was saying, I can't do this forever. YouTube is not something that YouTube is something I don't want to get sucked into. It's just, this is a project I'm doing, And after this, who knows? As I've stated before, I'm probably gonna like at least check in with you guys weekly, maybe focus in on bigger projects. But I want this to evolve into something else. Who knows? But I just want to talk about that for a little while. I'm going to sit down, I'm going to edit this project, and I will check in with you guys in a little while. All right, it's getting close to 9 o'clock, and Stephanie and I are on our way to Mississippi Studios. Yeah, someone who I was really influenced by in high school and college is playing a show, and he invited me out. This is my friend Keith Ruggiero. He's from the band Soviet, and Soviet was one of the main reasons I started making music. So it's really cool that he's in town and he's playing a show. I have a little package for him here, my album here, and a copy of my new album, and then I wrote him a note too, so that's all in there. So we're gonna head on over to Mississippi Studios and see what he's playing these days.
They don't speak, they just despise. Said I can't hear my eyes. 'Cause when I see love, they slowly rise.
So long ago, seems like another life. So long ago, that's some fun. And when I think of those days, and those and all of those